What a perfect way for this absolutely disgusting, gross as fuck franchise to go home. They will never win ever. They'll just hire some more brain-dead fuckeries. VJ Edgecombe, you don't guard above the three-point line away from the ball. Back to the baseline, seeing ball and man. Look at Edgecombe, guarding above the three-point line and leaning, gambling, thinking there's a handoff. You know what bullshit comes fucking next. It's a closeout fucking game at home, and it's just effort. But you know what? If I played for fuckbrain Nick Nurse, I wouldn't try either. Edgecombe, sprint back. Sprint. Look at Edgecombe. Jogging. So now two go to the ball. It's a closeout game. We have to stop the stigma. It is not normal for Nick Nurse to be in the NBA or any of these fuck brains. Get them all out. You don't go over a fucking handoff. You go under me, Brunson on the other side. Oubre's going over like a fucking idiot, so Maxi's got to slide in. Fuck! This isn't normal. Everybody that paid for a ticket, stop! This Nick Nurse he is killing life. Look at this transition defense. Joel Embiid was the first back. You got to take the fucking ball. Edgecombe, you've got Brunson. Talk. You get the bodies. Where's Edgecombe going? So now where's Embiid? So now look at this shit. And we're okay. Nick Nurse, this is a disgrace. And the owners, Joshua fucking Harris, Bob Arrogant Ass Myers. You never win anything because of coaching. Embiid, you're going under the handoff. Embiid's got to jam the screener so Oubre doesn't make contact on the other side. You don't touch the screener. So now two have to go to the ball again. Guess what's fucking next? Again, it's not normal. This is not normal life. Nick Nurse, Tyrese Maxey stuck on Towns. How is nobody in the gaps? Embiid, you don't guard like this. Back to the baseline. I've got to be able to stunt and get this dribble picked up and recover. Where is Embiid going? Why aren't you... Nick Nurse. Of course the 76ers never win fucking anything. This is it. How am I the only one saying something? We're not giving up open threes. Up and ice if you're Edgecombe. Embiid, you're going to keep Brunson to the sidelines. There's no place for Robinson to roll to. You got a backside defender right fucking there. Look at this. People pay money. That's your defense. We as humanity, the government, everybody has to be involved here. This is fucking the entire league. Stop giving up open threes! Stop! Drummond, up, hedge, push him it this way. Grimes can get in backside help on Robinson's roll. How is Tyrese Maxey supposed to be able to guard like this? How? We all have to get a lot angrier. Nick Nurse is not okay. He's never fucking okay. The Sixers don't have a fucking clue what to do in transition. Quentin Grimes, get to a body. That's Mitchell Robinson. And say it so Drummond knows to come here. Nobody ever talks. So Quentin Grimes is doubling the ball. Look at this. And guess what's next? Again in transition, this man needs to be in prison. You are a fucking criminal. Justin Edwards, say that you have the fucking ball. So Embiid knows, okay, I gotta find somebody else to guard like right here. Or Paul George, somebody. But again, nobody fucking talks. So everyone's standing around the fucking ball. Again! I question life every day watching Nick Nurse. This bullshit franchise never wins a thing, and they don't change anything. Towns can't catch this. You must up and ice and keep Alvarado on the sidelines. Now Towns isn't catching this. Edgecombe's right here in backside help. Nope, drop fucking bullshit. Where's your backside help? Nowhere. The 76ers have just given up, and I can't blame them. You play for a human illness in Nick Nurse. The NBA, look at this. This is what these people do to your fucking league. The Sixers are in a zone. So fucking what? Embiid, you can't guard air. You got to get out to the court. Look at this defense. Look at this. That's the NBA right now. We all need to be fucking disturbed. Where's the Bill Simmons, Zach Lowe, you feckless fuckwads in the media? So the 76ers are in drop coverage. This is a literal layup line. I guess, fine. At least could Tyrese Maxey be in the gaps here. He is literally standing here. Just stunt, recover. Look at this. That's your pick and roll defense. Nick Nurse, it's not normal that he's here. This is exactly what a poorly coached, garbage fucking team looks like that has no attention to detail. VJ Edgecombe, it's his help, and he is in help. So Kelly Oubre, the dribble's picked up. Get out to the corner. Why is Kelly Oubre in help? The dribble is picked up. What the fuck are you doing? This couldn't be any easier if you fucking tried. Why does Adam Silver not care? Okay, so I guess the Sixers are switching. So then Tyrese Maxey, you've got to get underneath the fucking screener. So you're in the gaps. You can't leave Embiid on an island. Underneath, in gap, no place to go in middle of the floor. You switch over the top. Like a fuckwad that never wins anything. So now I'm not, the middle of the floor's wide the fuck open. Stop going over handoffs. You've given up 80 points in a half. Because you're fucking awfully coached. Get Embiid up, jam screener. Defender goes under, meets Bridges on the other side. You're going over. So what is Paul George supposed to do? Stay and give up a lob, or deny the lob and give up an open three? And everyone just sits there. This is no coaching. The owners, all these fucking people are killing humanity. It's a fucking cross screen. This is Edgecombe. You gotta get over and jam Bridges as he comes through. So Oubre can get on the other side. You don't touch him. Fuck you. There are so many fucking mistakes. I don't even know where to start. You should be homeless, you ass clown. First of all, this is Tyrese Maxey's help. Get to the top of the key so you're in the gap. Secondly, Towns. So that should be Maxey's help. Embiid cannot be staring at the ball. Gotta see ball and man. Why is Embiid in the paint? This should be Max. Embiid should be out here with Towns. But he's staring at the ball. So you're late getting out. Pump and go fucking drive. What is there even to say? You just give up wide. This could be me. This could be a fucking fan. It's not okay. It is not okay for him to be there ever again. Edgecombe, ice, keep an Embiid up. We're going to keep Bridges to the sideline. There's no place for Mitchell Robinson to roll to. Oubre's right here in backside help. Nope. Look at this. This could be me. Just come off a screen, go to wherever the hell you want to, and have an open jumper. What is Edgecombe doing? Look at this shit NBA we've got. Edgecombe, just guard the ball here. What is the stop? Sprint. Stay in front of the ball. Look at this. Why is that? You're just not even trying. Again, why would you? You got elementary school horse shit. Everyone gone. Dominic Barlow, just guard the fucking ball. If Brunson comes off the screen, you guard it then. Look at Barlow trying to get over the screen early. Go to hell. Oh, ho fucking hum! The Sixers have given up 100 points with 6.5 left in the third. There's so many fucking mistakes here I can't even count. Edgecombe, keep Bridges in front of you because he's coming off a down screen. You gotta chase off his hip. Look at dumb fucking Edgecombe guarding with his back to the ball and going up the gut, not chasing. Look at the angle. Grab, go. Pfft. When is anybody in the fucking media gonna talk about this? When? We live in North fucking Korea. Where's Zach Lowe and your shitty podcast? You went into this game every time Barlow and Maxey are a part of a screen, auto fucking switch. When you think and talk about switches in the middle of the play, 2 go to 1, and no, this is normal. This is perfectly normal. What do the Sixers talk about at halftime? Or anything? What? Again, you go into the game. Anytime Oubre and Drummond are a part of a screen or a handoff, auto switch. Because again, it's a fake dribble handoff, doesn't matter. Auto switch. When you're thinking and talking in the middle of the play, I got 2 dumbasses going to 1. It's a 4-on-4 in fucking transition. There's not enough people back to be running your dumb fucking drop coverage. You have to just switch. There's not enough people back. You're not, okay, Alvarado's open. The lob is open. This is normal. The media won't say anything. One last poorly coached horse shit play for the road. Adam Bona is on the perimeter guarding Clarkson. Helping at the rim does nothing. This Edgecombe's got to get over here. If his feet are set, he's in a defensive stance, it's stunt, recover. So, because you help at the rim, it's too late. But also, this drop-off pass is wide open. But, Nick, there's nothing will change.